Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's list, Mystic Echo, updated list from the snapshot. There's only a couple minor changes to it, but as you'll see, man, these games are quick because they are just. You'll see. There's a reason why this deck's rated at 4.75. It's really, really good. If you are new to the game and you are looking to craft something to get you wins like now, this is what I would shoot for personally. It's pretty straightforward. You play the deck the way you just look at your hand. Which cards am I going to get the most value off Harmony in turn? And then you just go from there. It's similar to, it's like Gurna. It's just Thrive, but it's the Scoia'Tael version of it. It's really easy to play, and it can definitely just wreck people. You got a whole month to play it, so it's definitely worth a craft. Scoia'Tael's almost always good, so getting into the game, and if you're an elf friend, this is gonna really beat some people up. Going through the cards, we got the Saber again. Because you could play Percival, it can bump it up to 6. You know, that'll keep it out of Philippa range for a little bit. It just helps with the Harmony tag. Just make sure before you pop the Saber that you don't have any elves in hand to where you could possibly play more Harmony units and then, you know, pop it. Because once these are on the board, you can't play another elf because you won't get the Harmony proc. So, you know, if you have elves in hand, wait to proc this until unless you feel like something can get removed. Like if you're going up against, say, Northern Realms and you drop a Dryad, you know, or if you pop well, I don't see you popping Waters round 1. That seems a little extreme. So that scenario probably won't come into play. But Oak always, card's too good. You just play it and stack the row that you want to go on. If it looks like you're going to be using Willow on poison, maybe stack ranged. Same thing with Tour Reveal. If it looks like you're going to be getting a big sweeper in the front or the back row on your opponent, you know, maybe stack ranged as well, because they're going to remove some of your stuff. It's going to happen. So, you know, don't count on your row getting filled up. Waters, doubling it up with you know, your leader ability and then playing a card's huge. Call it a Forest, pull your answer. Barnabas, maybe, you know, you might want to pull with Forest, or if you didn't draw your Oak. Or, you know, you could pull Call of the Forest, pull Fauve, then pull Waters. If you just are a really horrible player and just drew none of your golds, you can thin pretty well there. Figus is back. I like this defender a lot. I'm kind of glad that the other Monroe got changed a little bit, because this was just bananas when it was that 1-2 punch. Tour Reveal, as I said, a nice sweeper at the end, especially against elves. You can, you know, they're going to stack that back row for you. It's going to be a big swing. Fauve, the pulls are Call of the Forest, Waters of Broccolon, and your Purified Dryad's Caress. So if you have a couple of these in hand, be careful on your mulligans, because you can brick Fauve. Brick meaning this card does 2 points. I know I've had a couple people asking me, like, what are the terms I use and stuff like that. So maybe one day I'll do a video on Gwent jargon. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to include some devil jargon too with my quote-unquote naked play. Willow, you know, like I said, there's times where you're going to want to use the shield, but usually you're going for that poison. Percival, it's a nice opener. As long as you know it can live. 7 points. The only thing that's really going to kill it is Skellige has that armor card. It goes through and it'll kill it for sure. But other than that, it usually sticks on the board. Etriel and Merlega, too good. Double Smuggler is in here. I like this a lot. I love carryover. And when you have, the problem with this is for your opponent is you have Harmony units on the board, but now they have to worry about killing this little mini engine as well. So they have to choose, do I want to get rid of the Harmony tag over time, which sometimes might take two pings to kill the Harmony cards, or do I want to kill this smuggler? In turn, you're killing the smuggler, and you might have another one in hand. You get the Harmony proc again. It's just, these cards make it really awkward for your opponent, unless they play specials. But even still, then your Harmony cards are living. Sapper, just a nice Purify play. There is bleeds, there is you know, locks, things like that. So Ranger and the Willow come into play with the poisons. Once again, if it looks like your hand, if you don't have the second poison, maybe just play this Ranger as a wholesome, you know, 5. That way it can get more value on the Harmony. You know, plus 2, it might make your opponent play a little bit awkward. They're like, oh shit, you know, my you know, so and so just got poison, you know, maybe I'll play something different. So it develops that mind game, like, does he have the second poison? Chariot, nice way to set up your Oak Row. Trained Hawk, just an incredible card. If you want to, you could switch out one Chariot for a second Hawk. Sometimes that movement comes into play, and it's an extra Harmony. Other than that, the list is pretty optimized. The Caress, like I said, don't brick your FOV. 2 Marauders, very rarely will you get the bonded synergy, but if you do, you know, Merry Christmas. And then an Officer and a Skirm, probably for sure your mulligan fodder, because there's just so many good cards in the list. Here's a couple games, guys. The last game I forgot to turn on the in-game audio, so I'll put something in the background to so it's just not me talking. So, like always, thank you for watching. I'll see you at the end. Ooh.
You shall die, worm.
So this deck can get pretty crazy. Is it going to be worth it to save the Caress for now? I could pull it with FOV, but do I want to? We dropped the Skirm, we got a Dwarf, we have a Purify, that's nice. I think we kick it. That's fine. It's fine. So he goes first. What will he go with? Larvas, right? That's where we always start in Monsterland. Necrorat. Okay. So we move that. That's nice. So that card is out of commission. Unless he teched in some movement. Next we play Percival. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think we want to stack. We got 2 damage. If we damage that now, it doesn't grow. I think it's worth. We're on blue coins or red coins, so we can be a little bit greedy. Next we played a Percival for sure. Maybe I should have played the Ranger, but he's got some beefy. Yeah, see. So we just poison that.
Your next move shall be your last.
And then we go Ranger or FOV into Willow, I guess. So he kills that. That's fine. We kill this though. We go Fauve. And we kill that. I think that puts us up. Yep. Then we could play Percival, Marauder. We gotta know if we can purify, if he does bleed something. I think it's worth, well, is it worth it though? Because we grow every turn. Because it doesn't really do nothing this round.
I gladly fight, but my faith
He
forbids
could
it.
pass here. This is his path. If he doesn't, we got the Marauder. We get 2, 3, 4. Plus the ticks, we lose 1. Really? Double bleeds, okay.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
I play this, we lose 1 point. I play this, we gain a couple. So we lose 2. I think next we go for the Purify. If we can win on even, you figure one of these cards. Oh yeah. So that's 38. What did we play that's gold? We played Fauve, Percival, and our other unit. If we play this in Purify, we have to play to our defender. I just want to bleed him. But they got a pretty good short game too.
I'm so tired.
It's only 3 points. I think this is where he passes. I can go Toraville next. This thing's gonna die. I think we pass after this. Alright, so we play Toraville.
Waste of arrows, that lot.
We're good. So he's got an 11-point Goliath, or Osriel, because they always have Osriel. We drop the Skirm. Ranger doesn't really do nothing for us. I think we fish for carryover. There it is. So we go first.
My name? I don't recall.
Next we double it up and go Figus. Ooh, do we? Not yet. We kill one of those.
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
You think he's got Igni?
I I will litter the forest with your bones.
Next we play Figus. He goes bleeds now.
My sweet, sweet children.
That's fine. We go Figus.
Need much challenge but you knock him off the horse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, we can't kill it. We go Smuggler next. Garcan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Special prize. Just for you.
40.
love.
He gains 5 here. So we kill the Garcan since it's an... Well, he loses his bleeds here. Plumbered. Okay, so he does keep the bleeds rolling. So we kill the 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so he gains 3. The Osrul is 11, 12. Oh, that might do it.
With pleasure.
Hopefully his card's garbage. Bruxa. That's just... No matter what, it was only 1 bleed anyways. Scoia'Tael's 11. It's not enough. Good game, sir. Good game. Let's try one more. What do we get? Harmonies. Alright. So we drop... We keep the skirm? I think we drop the skirm. I mean, what do I drop here? The chariot? But that's good for the hawk. But I'm going first, so... We got the chariot anyways. How much carryover can I possibly get with this? If I play this, then the hawk, they gotta choose. If we go hawk, it's probably gonna get, it can get moved. I didn't think about that. The hawk moves it. They always have the hawk. Unfortunately, we don't get the... Well, we don't have any dwarves anyways. I think we go... Really? He's gonna poison my 4? I guess he could sit on that all he wants, though. What if we play Figus? Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. He's got to use his elves and all that other happy horse shit. Because he's only got one more poison, or two, the most. Nature's Rebuke. That's not really that great. Go Machine. We have 2 more poisons left. Maybe I should have went Willow first. What can I... Oh, well, I could have pulled Percival. He passed. Beautiful. So I think they generate more points than we do in a long round, so... I think we just try to bring home the bacon here. I think we drop the Caress. I mean, we got our poisons. We got a decent finisher. I think we just keep this. He only used 1 poison though, which kind of sucks. But I can get rid of it with Caress, which is nice. So I think we go Waters. I don't think we use the Waters though. I don't think we double up the Waters. Maybe we do. For sure we pull Percival. Double cross into what? Redea, okay. So maybe he's a caretaker friend, but that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good target. He could set up... But if he uses a strategy now, I think we're okay with it. I think we just go for it. I think we go Percival. I mean, he loses an 8. I'm going to have a big sweeper on the ranged row. So he plays it now. He plays his leader. He sets it up no matter what. He doesn't play it. That's fine. This gives him a free waylay. So does this. I think we just kill one of the elves in the back. And if he kills it, we could kill another one. Right here. 35. So he could play... He's got to kill this, or I take this row out. The waylay is going to be kind of awkward. They just this gets out of hand so quick. He shouldn't have any more poisons. If I can get this Merlega, yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. He's gonna let it live. No, okay. He did kill it. Alright. So do we think he has another waylay in hand? If he does, we just play this anyways. What if I boost it? He shouldn't have any more poisons, right? They don't play double dryads, do they? Gets it either way. Let's just play this. Let it live. If he poisons it, he poisons it. I think next we play the Ranger, kill one of these twos. Oh no, we don't. We killed the Redea. He's got Oak too, but I think we want to get as much because we got a Beast tag here. We get another Elf, and we should be able to hit this back row pretty good. Goes Vernacel. Goes damage? No? Okay. That's fine. We just go... Where are we at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could play... Oh, we're playing Willow back row. So... We can go here. Then we go the Willow. Then we go Merlega. We shoot this back row pretty good. He plays his Oak. That's fine. So what's he hit? This 8. That's fine. I mean, this back row's getting 1, 2. It's going to hit for 8. We should have went ranged. I don't think we're going to be able to kill anything that's 8 anyways. $43. We get 2 more Harmony procs, unless he kills this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more Harmony procs, so that's pretty good. We're going to hit that back row for 8. Runestone, oh boy. Oh, he kills us too. That sucks. Oh, he hits it here. So he does have Waylay. Yeah, he does have Waylay. It hits the back row for 1, right? So we hit Yavin? Or do we just kill one to save 1 point? It's 1 point either way, right? Yeah, it's only 1 point. We just killed a Deadeye. So he has Waylay for 1 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be able to kill a 6. So we kill Vernaciel. No, we kill... Ooh. We kill that. So that hits for 3. He has a leader, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he got us. I think we goofed. 59. He hits this Merlega for 3. We hit the back row for 7. Alright. So where does that get him? Does that get him there? 1 card's Waylay. 1 point. Wow. Alright. So we go back row. 70 points. 1 card's Waylay, so that's -2. He gets 3. He used his oak. Woo! That was brutal. Brutal, sir. Great game. Hey, that's the video for today, guys. Like always, thank you so much for everything. I'm very, very grateful. Like always. We didn't have desktop audio, but I just realized we recorded it without desktop audio. I'll add something in the background. Jeez. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.